Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The person connected to Aquarius's energy. Show me how Aquarius feels about this person. You feel like things aren't working out. This person, nothing's progressing with them. You're tired of waiting on them. You're kind of cutting ties with them, still feeling a little stuck and kind of juggling through that energy. But you're finding more of like the power to take a stand for yourself and say enough is enough here. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, as well as the Eight of Swords came out in a 50-50 energy. You're not fully unstuck from this situation, because you're still juggling it here, but you're tired of it. You don't want to wait anymore. You don't see progress being made here. And you're like, okay, what do I do? How do I figure this out? But I like the stand you're taking for yourself here, because you're no longer putting up with this person, maybe leaving you in limbo or things not working out between the two of you. So, you feel like they might be defensive, which is causing you to feel like you have to stick up for yourself as well. So let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. Wow. Okay, so they've made a choice and a decision that you've made an enemy out of them and they don't really care about you right now. They're going to go out and have fun all they want to, and they don't care. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So they don't care about this situation. Where you see it not working out, well, there's a reason, because they really don't care. And we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're getting attention elsewhere. People are like, hey, what's going on to this person? So they're like, you know what? I don't even care about Aquarius. I'm going to go out and have fun on my own and explore other options. So, and not just other options, they want to explore. They want to have fun. They're going to go be a free spirit. So let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. I have quite a few things that came out. I see a lack of communication in this connection between the two of you. Because in this situation here, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords. There was a lot of worry about a relationship and what that meant, and a lot of thought going into it, and worries that maybe it can't be achieved here. But it was like whatever you were thinking or they were thinking never really came out the way that it was supposed to. And so it led to an ending because someone felt the other person, or you both felt that there was selfishness, and no one ever really communicated what it was here that was bothering you or bothering them. Instead, it's like, whatever, I'm out. So an end to that situation. But you haven't entirely let go. Just to let you know, Aquarius, if this person isn't waiting on you, which they're not, they are going to be really cold, very sharp. They're going to say hurtful things to you, and then they're going to go out and have fun with other people and feel good because it boosts their ego. to feel like, well, I told Aquarius off. And, maybe the situation between the two of you, I don't know it. That is between you and them. But the situation between the two of you, it entailed something that made them feel this way, or you feel that way, or maybe that's just the way they are. So let's go ahead and clarify that 3 of Wands in reverse. I can't pick one side or the other. I'm just the reader. So you manifest this person coming back to you because you're not going to change your mind and you're not going to open up to them. You're staying where you're at and you feel like they know where to find me if they want me. But you're tired of waiting on this person. I do see you wanting a fresh new start, wanting to invest in something different, but you haven't let go of this person. And I don't know if it's that they're just really attractive, like physically attractive and got something going on. But you haven't fully let go of this person here. But you're like, it's not going anywhere. I don't see this going into the future of anything between the two of us. Let's clarify that 8 of Swords. You're tired of feeling stuck. You are getting to this point where you're recognizing and realizing that it's a turnoff to you that this person rejects the love, the cup of love that you offer to them. And you're recognizing that you are a very attractive person as well. And, it's awakening that you need to progress forward without them and put them behind you. Leave those treasures and everything that are behind this person behind you and look out into the distance towards, your ships coming in. I get this like slight feeling of I would still give them a second chance is how you feel, but not entirely. You're more so like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done with them. And then something in your mind, and it just might be where your heart's at, feels like, should I give them a second chance if they come back? They don't care about you. They're out doing their own thing. They feel like, you two don't get along and I don't want to talk to them. And they're very ugly when they talk to you and then go and do their own thing. So why keep giving your energy to somebody or even your time, your affection? Your time is valuable. I'm going to say that. But why give your time and your affection to someone who doesn't treat you well? So let's go ahead and clarify that 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it is time. You're absolutely right. It is time. You juggle back and forth of if you should work things out with this person. Should I try and, balance things out with them and make it right? And then you go to, nope, never mind, suppressing those feelings with that 2 of Swords. And we have the Devil and the Justice card. And the reason that you tell yourself never mind is because you recognize how toxic this person is with you. Like, you two just don't get along together. And so in order to do the right thing, by this situation and more so for yourself, the truth of the matter is you are telling yourself, okay, I'm out, I'm done, I'm walking away. You're not even going to give them the satisfaction of telling them because they're not going to hear you. They don't care. And if they blocked you, then you're done with that too. You're no longer going to allow this person to control you in that way. I like how you are standing up for yourself and creating this healthy environment of walking away from something that just doesn't feel good. Sometimes, it just doesn't work with certain people in relationships, whether it's simply platonic, family, or romantic, or even business. Let's go ahead and clarify that 2 of Wands. This person has made the decision that you two need boundaries with one another, and that they feel that they carry a lot of the responsibility, that they're always the one to make decisions, and that they're done. They need a break from everything, and they want to take the time to work on themselves with this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Swords. They want to put time into their health, their personal, care, emotional care. That's fine. But I do get that this person does tell you, like, we can't do this anymore. I just need to work on myself. But it does get to the point where that Queen of Swords in reverse here is just really mean about things. And maybe it's because they said something and you didn't take no for an answer. And if that's the case, that's why they're getting ugly about things. So the Queen of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Pentacles. If you reached out to them one last time, they're not going to get back to you. They are talking to somebody else. They are, hanging out with someone who they feel spends money on them, takes them to nice places, or they just have a lot of fun. They are, dating, or they're just looking for that kind of companionship with somebody who was like really down to earth, I guess. It feels like somebody that they can just control the conversation with. Now, I mean, that's not a bad thing, but they want someone that they feel will listen to them. So let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands. Yeah, they're into somebody else. They have somebody new in their life here, and they're seeing where things go with them. They do not want to talk anymore to you at this point. And it might be permanent, but the Page of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, as well as the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's funny, not ha funny, but it's funny that when you move on or you decide you're letting go and this person's like, good, fine, whatever. But why does it matter? They should be like, oh, well, I'm glad, Aquarius is moving on. But this person is one, optimistic about exploring new things here, hanging out with people and just partying and having a good time. They're walking away from this and they are finding this other person, a new romantic person, that they want to be with, somebody that, wants to party with them. And they want to see where things go with this person. I do get that this new person ends up not putting up with it, just so you know. Not that it matters, but I'm just letting you know. Outcome between Aquarius and this person. It's time to start moving in a direction for yourself, Aquarius, and really let go of this person who does not care to mend things with you. That's not to be ugly. It's just you're giving still a little bit of your energy to this situation in hopes it will change. And they're not. They're moving on. You're telling yourself, I'm done, I'm moving on, I want to move on. But the outcome here is showing the Page of Swords, Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, as well as the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I see you spying on this person, which ends up hurting you, that you see they're with somebody else. And it makes you feel like, what's the point in love? Like, I'm never going to find love. There's something, that you might even receive information from somebody that comes off as it's not the greatest, or it's something you don't want to hear. And it just creates disappointment, about what happened in the past. And then it makes you feel like, well, I still care about this person. And it's all because they're in a relationship with somebody else, with this Two of Cups here. But it's time for you to move forward as well and be happy in your life, because this person has taken I get like they're trying to move on, but I do also get that they were stringing you along at some point until they said enough is enough. But they're trying to move on, and so they're not going to come back. They're with somebody else, and it's okay for you to move on and enjoy your life and start healing from the situation so you can start attracting love and just really happy energy, good people to you, and start feeling better, because this has really trapped you in the, well, I'm moving on, but I'm still kind of holding on. I don't want anyone to know that situation. And I know how that feels. It can linger for a very long time for some of us. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. You don't know, it's like it's different, it's new, or it's just, it's the territory is changed around you. Especially when you were with somebody and everything starts changing. It's a fresh new start, and you're exactly where you need to be to start discovering yourself here, finding that inner wisdom and where things are going to take you, seeing the view from above, kind of looking at everything and taking it all in little by little and overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. It's not going to happen all in one day, that you just snap your fingers and you're better. But the more you work on it each day, the better you're going to feel about moving on from this situation. You're going to look back and you're going to think, why did I ever let myself linger here? Because you deserve to be happy, and you're going to see that the situation wasn't making you happy. It was just dragging you down, and you don't need that. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.